Did Ash disappear
Hey,
from?
huh? Hey, welcome everyone to
Hey,
Indie
everybody.
World. Our November thing. I forgot to put on the intro. Sorry, it's early for a lot of us, and I was up all night with Kai and and Steve was up all night with his new dog, and we're waking up. But
Yep.
hey, we got
Right.
indies. Ash, your camera's now off.
Yeah, I know. My camera's on the fritz. I got to get a new one. This thing's been broken for a while now, for like a
Uh,
week. I am gonna be on. I'm back. Hello, I exist. Hey, there we go. I'm here. I'm not a
so
myth.
something odd is going on with Steve there. I think he moved where he was when he went
Oh,
out to get stuff.
sorry.
That's a
Sorry about that, folks. I had to run back and turn on my light real quick. It's been a morning.
I love how we started off with my camera dying. Like that's how we're starting. Gotta love
oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey everybody, my camera's working again. I'm here. Hello, I exist. I
Hello.
Indie World time.
Make your jokes now. All right.
Yeah.
We only have a little bit of time before Indie World actually starts. So, any predictions? What do we have for predictions here?
Man, I'm gonna say what the chat on the Nintendo YouTube side is saying, and that is Pizza Tower. I want to see Pizza Tower come to Switch.
I can see it.
I
Yeah.
wonder if it's being sort of not rushed out, but I'm not sure how long that would take to get a port up and running for a Switch. That's the big thing I'm not sure of. But man,
That's a good question. I mean, Pizza Tower did come out pretty early in the year, didn't it? Like February or March or something?
yeah, something like that. And
Mhm.
I think
I
like
think they're
six
a
to
pretty
8 months.
small team. I have a feeling they're probably a little caught off guard with how popular it became.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I could see that. I've missed Pizza Tower and I've wanted to play it, and honestly, it coming to Switch would be the perfect
I
reason.
mean,
So,
I'm
Yeah.
just waiting for it to come on Switch, to be honest.
yeah, exactly. I'm selfishly hoping that it comes to a platform I want to spend my time on. I don't
Same.
mind PC gaming, but I don't want to sit at a desk and play a game after a day of sitting at a desk and working.
I
As y'all
can't
know,
imagine.
Yeah, I'm surprised it
I'm
hasn't already happened on Switch by
I'm
this
kind of
point
surprised
already.
too. Yeah.
Hmm.
As y'all know, I'm not a big PC gamer myself, so I'm selfishly hoping that we see Freedom Planet 2 today because I love Freedom Planet 1. I've been dying for the sequel on consoles. I could have played it like a year ago now on PC, but I want to play big games on my big screen, and I don't have a Steam Deck, so hoping for Freedom Planet 2. We'll see what happens.
Handy for you, they have a new version of the Steam Deck.
I know the Steam Deck OLED, which I did an update on. If you haven't seen it yet in the channel, it's looking pretty sexy. I
Man, I don't know. It's weird because with the Switch, if they're like, "Hey, here's a new version of the Switch that has minor upgrades," I'm like, "Take my money." With the Steam
uh
Deck, I'm like, "That's a lot. That's like
It,
six
it's
hundred
it's
bucks.
a
I don't
lot
want
of
to spend."
money.
Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't update if I already had one. I don't have one at all, so like
Yeah.
if I was gonna get one, it would be the OLED. But
The
yeah,
interesting thing is, so the Steam Deck OLED went out to a bunch of outlets. Unfortunately, not us, but somebody mentioned because my Steam Deck is like the most upgraded version of the original, and it had this like anti-glare glass that I really liked. And somebody said if you actually get the highest end Steam Deck OLED, that glass that they do makes the screen look a lot worse, and that you should get the
Oh,
lower end model so that the black
oh,
levels on the
interesting.
screen look nice. Yeah.
huh?
I was like, that's a weird trick, Valve,
Yeah,
making your
Yeah,
screen look worse on your highest end model.
very
uh,
odd.
the Nova FRFX said would be cool if Katana Zero's DLC got an update after 4 years of nothing. I thought the DLC was out. Did it never come out? Did
Yeah.
Katana Zero's DLC never arrive? That's weird.
I liked Katana Zero, but yeah, it
Me
kind of fell off
too.
my radar as soon as I finished it. I
Yeah,
haven't thought
same.
about it since then.
I because it wasn't a complete story either. It's like
Yeah, it ended kind
yeah.
of on a cliffhanger,
Hmm.
from what I remember. Yeah.
Something about indies and making DLC for their games takes longer than making a
Well,
full-fledged
I don't
sequel.
think I don't think Silksong is a DLC at this point. I think that is a full blown sequel.
Oh yeah, but I mean like Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course
Oh
took
yeah.
what 4.5 years or
I
something.
mean, to be fair, the actual
Yeah,
Cuphead
I
took like
mean,
6 years or whatever it was.
oh yeah, I remember meeting with Studio MDHR at E3, I want to say like 2016 or something, and playing Cuphead, and I was like, "This is rad. When does it
Uh,
come out?" And they're like, "Next year."
oh
For
man,
sure.
Alpha Line
they-
in our patron chat says Metal Slug Tactics. I would love to see that again. And our good
Yeah.
friend T. Lopes is composing that too. I'd love to see that return and
He's
just
so
see
good.
an updated trailer for that. Yeah.
Well, if the Game Awards taught me anything, we could see an indie from anybody. We could see an Xbox game. They're gonna be like Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
Totally
Yeah.
indie.
Yep. Totally an indie.
Daniel, what are you expected to see? I noticed you're just sitting there looking handsome, my guy.
Gosh, I wish I would be able to be confidently say I could see something like the Haunted Chocolatier appear, but I think Constrained Ape is going to work on Stardew Valley until the end of time, so I don't really know when we're ever going to see that.
I
any
know.
kind
I
of
know
update
Becca
on that.
wants to see Haunted Chocolatier a lot.
Oh, Amy does too.
Gosh, so this is a good first impression on it, and then not really much of anything except the smallest updates on Twitter. So, yeah.
Excuse me.
But I don't know. I don't know what else I could really say. Yeah, I mean, as I already mentioned, I feel like Pizza Tower should have already happened on Switch. So whether or not that gets at least some kind of screen time on here remains to be seen.
Maybe that new Shantae Game Boy Advance game actually coming to a console that people can play on easily. That'd be nice.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, so we're starting.
All right, let's pause so we can meet up. As soon as it shows Indie World, I'm gonna pause.
All right.
Indie World logo will pause, like fully.
Okay. I paused.
Paused.
Okay.
Paused. All right, everybody ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play. We should be
Hello,
mostly
everyone,
caught up.
and
Also,
welcome
K
to
Fios,
Indie
thank you very much for the
World. I'm
$5
Amber.
super chat.
And I'm Amber.
I've not locked in my
We've
votes for
got
TGA yet,
another
but you're
packed
hoping
showcase full of
Baldur's Gate
indie
3 wins
games
just so a
headed
certain
to the
company that runs with
Nintendo
lack of
Switch
vision
system.
wizard can
So,
be salty
without
about it.
further ado,
Okay.
let's get into it.
Hey, I was right!
Wow.
Oh,
wow,
nice.
that was
Yeah, this is
I was gonna say, it's weird it's only
Shantae
coming
2,
to the
right?
SNES. I was right.
Yep.
Hell yeah. How's the
course,
sound levels, by the way,
yeah.
everyone?
That's so cool. I love the story behind this, that they're actually bringing it back from the development graveyard.
Yeah. That's
Don't
So
forget
cool.
Whisker Squadron. If that's not on Switch yet, right?
I don't think so.
Fans keep winning more elephant transformations.
I am
I wonder if
always
MVG
down for
Oh.
more Shantae.
MVG did work on this, didn't he?
I think he did.
Hi, I'm Matt Bozon, creative director at WayForward.
And I'm Aaron Bozon, the creator of Shantae.
In
Bozon's such
2001,
a
we
nice
started development
guy.
of a Shantae sequel for Game Boy Advance. It was never completed. but we
Oh,
always
right.
hoped that
No, this
someday
this
we
was
could go
strictly
back
way
and finish
forward.
it.
This is an important man.
And more
I'm
than 20
My
years
brain is
later, we
not all the
brought
way
the
on
original
today.
development team back together to complete the lost Shantae game.
Shantae Advance.
This
51
I
Like, Daniel, there's no
absolutely
lag
want to
on my
play.
end.
Switch.
I'm
and
so
we cannot
excited.
wait for you to play it.
After 20 years, this long-lost half-genie platforming adventure
I'm
is
so
back
down.
and ready to
Hell
grant
yeah.
a few wishes. Do you have any, Andrew?
It's always
I mean,
time for more Shantae.
Obviously, I wish for Shantae's signature hair whip attack.
Granted, naturally, but think bigger.
Be interesting if they
Okay.
could,
How
like,
about magic dances that let me
Can this
transform
top,
into different animals with unique
Pirate Curse?
abilities?
Bigger.
That's the question, right?
How about
Such a good
completely
game.
rearranging stages by shifting the foreground and background to solve puzzles and find new ways to progress?
Now you're talking. Plus, for the first time
What
in
the-
the series,
Well, you know it's-
up
you
to
know it's
4
gotta be a good
players
indie
can
world when
duke
you're
it out
starting
on
a
the same
Shantae.
Oh my
screen
gosh, there's a
in
battle
local
mode.
multiplayer
Yeah.
battle mode.
Look how tiny they
Wow,
are.
I didn't even wish for that one.
Embark on this once lost revolutionary
If I remember
adventure
correctly,
with
they are
Shantae
releasing
Advance.
a GBA
Risky
card for
They
this
are.
at some point.
They are.
Yeah.
That's what they
That's-
announced first,
next year.
actually.
Yeah. Very cool that they're doing this, but I will legit go for the GBA version.
Ew. Gross.
Ash's favorite.
No link cable. Well, if you get the GBA version, yes, the link cable is required.
Yeah.
I want to play that game streamed right from my Game Boy player.
Right? I still have my Naruto Game Boy hiding out somewhere here. I'll dig that bad boy back out.
This kind of reminds me of like a top-down Terraria. Core Keeper.
All right.
All right.
Kind of looks like
Didn't-
Lloyd.
Drawn
from
towards a
Tales of
mysterious
Symphonia.
artifact, you find yourself stranded in an ancient cavern
It's
full
Lavos.
of relics and
It
It
does
does
kinda
look
look like
Lavos,
him.
you're right.
Gather
Yeah.
resources as you explore procedurally generated biomes to uncover the
There's our Chrono
secrets
Trigger
of
on
this
Switch,
long
Steve.
forgotten world.
No.
Tools to craft, crops to grow, pets to hatch, bases to build.
Honestly, if they dropped
monsters to
Chrono
fight
Trigger in this,
during
I'd be
your
like, yeah,
submarine
indie, sure,
adventure.
whatever you need to
No,
call it.
Whatever
to
you
get it
want.
there.
However
as
it
up
happens,
to 8
yeah.
players can work together in
You wanna
online
call it an
multiplayer
indie?
to
Fine.
explore the
8 players is a
underground.
lot. That's cool.
Customize your own character. Assign
Yeah,
skills,
I mean,
upgrade your tools and armor.
I struggle with
and
games like
prepare
these.
to
Oh, I do
face
too.
the titans that lie in wait.
I mean, it's cool that there's a bit of
An
combat. Like I
endless
said,
cavern
it reminds
is
me
ready
of
to be
a
explored in
top-down.
Corekeeper, plunging
Terraria.
onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
So I think there's an.
That's a long way away, summer 2024.
Mm,
We better have the
That's pretty.
Switch 2 by then, or at least it better be
Also
announced.
go up. We got
It's
a
a game about furries.
on your tail.
All right.
I mean, it's got really nice visuals.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very pretty.
Uh-oh. Kimi mask. I was gonna say man, but I don't know what the hell that
Wait,
is.
is this a mystery game? I didn't think this was gonna be a mystery game. That's cool.
Yeah. I was thinking Life Sim at first.
I did too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
Oh, that's cool. You know
I'm
what?
intrigued.
All right.
sono Mauro,
I like that it's
direttore
a-
creativo di Honor Tale.
I like that it's
Did my
a-
webcam die again?
Ecco.
Ugh.
Yeah,
This
Io
mystery
thing
sono
is-
game.
Andrea,
I gotta
il
jump
produttore
this thing.
esecutivo del gioco. E tutti noi di Memorable Games
Oh,
non
that's
vediamo
cool.
l'ora di
Showing them off.
accompagnarvi
Fix it.
in
One second,
un'indimenticabile
guys.
avventura investigativa.
Molti di noi cresciuti qui in Italia condividono bellissimi ricordi delle
And
vacanze al
I
mare.
am
Per un
not
paio
back.
di magiche settimane
straight
si viveva
from
una vita
Italy.
diversa, si incontravano nuovi amici, si esploravano posti nuovi e si
There we go.
facevano esperienze mai provate prima.
L'avventura di Diana in Your Tale è
Homeboy
ispirata a
shirt
quelle
is the
esperienze, ma
best.
con un pizzico di
I
mistero
know.
in più.
That's a good shirt.
Speriamo che la visita a Borgo Marina possa darvi quelle stesse sensazioni di intrigo e
I don't think it's
meraviglia.
point. I don't know if it's point and
A
click,
presto.
but it's definitely a mystery adventure game, which is always cool.
A seaside mystery.
Yeah, I saw
awaits,
cards.
And this narrative
Well, it
life
was-
sim
what you were doing
with
is you were
a
setting up the
little bit
crime
of
scene.
sleuthing mixed in.
Showing where things were.
As the
Oh,
intrepid
that
young
makes
detective
sense.
Diana explore the charming village of Borgo Marina.
Hit the beach. Hang out with
Kinda
They
sad
are, they
that
are
this-
appealing to a
games
certain
in the
demographic
arcade,
with that
Or
one.
kick back
Oh,
and
yeah.
relax
Definitely
with some
are.
fishing.
And yes,
How
thank you for the
useful
mean
yourself
DC
is
King
up
games.
to
Really
you.
appreciate it. That was great.
Isn't there a masked menace on the loose?
NHL CBG, I think it's a little
yeah,
soon for Sea of
about
Stars
that.
DLC. I'm
Yeah,
looking
it's
forward to seeing it
Investigation
though.
and
Little
interrogation
soon.
skills to get to the bottom of this mystery. Collecting clue cards along the way will help deduce who the menace behind the mask really is.
Play your
Oh, I
clue
like that
cards
view,
right,
like a little
and you
cardboard
might
cutout.
just
Yeah.
have a vacation you'll
It's-
never forget.
Okay,
On
that
Your Tail.
that's cool.
That
Launches
looks
on
pretty
Nintendo
cool, I gotta
Switch
say.
As a timed
Yeah,
console
I like it.
exclusive next year.
Very different.
She has lived in
Very
these
different kind of
woods,
mystery game.
But it all fell apart when her brother was taken away.
Hey, what's this?
Going Celtic with this one, it looks like.
The prophet was born deaf, which gives her a unique protection against this curse. Many restless nights she spent to perhaps reveal the unlucky fate of her brother.
Very different tactical game, it looks like.
Yeah, interesting art style. Really cool. I'm not sure if it's my thing from a gameplay standpoint, but I really like the art style.
I don't know if that trailer told me enough though.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fairy tale
same.
one of those
world
things
is
that's
being
intriguing, but I'm
ravaged
not
by
really
the howl,
sold.
A sinister plague spread through sound alone. Only a deaf prophet can find the cure and bring back peace to this realm.
Use both your weapons
Yeah, first I
and
couldn't tell if I was
wits to
looking at a
progress in this
cutscene or the game itself.
turn-based tactical folktale,
But that's just the art style.
illustrated with a living ink art style.
You'll need to stay more than one step ahead. 6 steps, in fact. Plan your moves in advance, predicting your enemy's actions as you write your own prophecy.
Yeah, I really like the style. I just don't know if it's the kind of game that I personally want to play.
Plot your route carefully, find secret paths, and unlock new skills, all with the goal to save the villagers from the claws and howls of the wolves.
Howl arrives on the Nintendo Switch
Oh,
system
it's a-
later today.
Oh, later today.
A free
Cool.
demo will
Oh,
also be
There you
available.
go. Demo to check out,
And
see if that's
there's
something
a
you
demo.
like.
Demo instead if you
Yeah.
want to.
That's nice.
Definitely needs a demo.
Yeah, for sure. I don't quite grasp it.
Mhm.
Do we have another mystery game? Is that our theme this
know.
time? Because I'm down for
Right.
that.
Yeah.
What is this, like analog Instagram?
I...
Okay, look at this sandwich.
Huh.
Me too, man. Me too.
I like the visual style for this.
Yeah, good aesthetic.
Quite nice looking. Yeah.
Star named
But again, I
EOS.
feel like I've learned nothing.
But yeah, but like, what's the game? Yeah,
Studio.
exactly.
Our new game, The Star Named EOS, is a narrative adventure puzzle game where players use photography to
There's a
explore
lot of
stunning
show then
sceneries.
tell happening today.
Behind every object, painting, and photograph lies fascinating stories waiting to be
I'm
discovered. To highlight
intrigued
the
enough.
difference between reality and
Same.
movies, as well as capture the fleeting essence of time itself, we chose photography as our game's theme. We wanted to use a more intimate and heartfelt interactive experience to convey the personal emotions and struggles that are buried deep within our hearts.
We hope you will look forward to
Can I
playing The
build a
Star Named
farm?
EOS.
Photographs and the
Alright.
It's
memories
gorgeous,
held
that's for
within
sure.
them tell
Yeah.
a heartwarming story of love and understanding in this puzzle-driven narrative adventure.
As young photographer
They brought the
Dave,
Resident Evil 4
use your
minigame here.
in-game camera to take pictures of the hand-drawn world around you, solving puzzles to help uncover the truth about your mother's absence.
Overcome challenges to recreate old photographs and piece together the story. Use those snapshots to step back in time.
Hey there, Keith
and
Sean
shed new
Nightingale.
light
Thanks for
on the
joining us.
moments
Happy to
when the
have you in our
pictures were
audience.
taken.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Discover the beauty of The Star Named EOS, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Basically, everything's next year except for the Howl that just
Here's
shadow
an
dropped.
oddly
Yeah.
specific question. What if expertly packing a bag made you more powerful?
Then each trip to the supermarket would make me a
Okay,
hero?
we got sorting
Exactly.
and
So,
mysteries.
in
That's
the
our
case
themes.
of
The world
roguelike
backpack
Zelda,
hero,
the
get outta here.
supermarket is a perilous dungeon full of enemies to battle, allies to encounter, and treasures to find.
I still get to be a hero though, right?
Yes, bring back the loot you find
What
in the
in the
dungeon
world? This
to
is
help rebuild
adorable.
your hometown. The locals will certainly consider you a hero.
Excellent.
Collect hundreds of items with incredible powers and
A few people in our audience
and
here in YouTube
organize
chat
your
are
backpack
familiar with
to
Backpack
unleash
Hero.
their full
Ah,
Having
okay.
played it on PC
Find
already,
potent
yeah.
combinations and use each character's
Apparently it's
unique
a lot of fun.
abilities to repel
It looks
whatever
super
enemies
cool.
stand in your
It
way.
looks interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Grab your magic backpack and prepare for some seriously fun inventory management in Backpack Hero, launching on Nintendo
Hey,
Switch later
Shadow
today.
drop. There you go.
Another shadow drop, number 2. All right. Zevo and Mina the Hollower
Welcome
will
to Future
definitely be on
Osaka.
Switch, 100%. You don't have to worry about that.
A dystopian cyberpunk
Ooh.
world where a
Ooh,
group of
this looks
I love the
association
animation.
That's pretty.
is charged
Let's
with
go.
protecting the city from demon attacks.
This is definitely meant
One
to
member
evoke
heads out on this deadly
Symphony of the Night
assignment,
vibes.
but
Yeah.
leaves
The
soon to
attack
take an
or damage
unexpected
numbers and
turn.
stuff.
In
Please
this
don't
2D
be
action
procedurally
game, you'll wield a
generated or
powerful
roguelite.
Luminous
Please.
sword, a demon transformed
very
into a
Alucard-like.
deadly weapon.
No, I
This blade not only cuts
This
down
looks
foes, but
cool.
can also interfere
Yeah.
with time itself, restoring once destroyed stairs, bridges, and platforms to reach
that's
new
a neat
areas.
idea.
Can you master
Yeah.
control of your demon blade? Blade Chimera slashes onto Nintendo Switch.
One to keep an
Damn
eye
it.
out for.
Console
That looks
exclusive
cool.
Yeah.
Next spring.
Yeah.
Oh, it's made by Ladybug, the same folks that did a Deedlit in Wonderland.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Well, there you go.
Well, that's
Which
awesome.
you
Yeah, that
really
game was
like,
awesome.
Steve.
By Bell
Yeah.
Team.
I love
They've
that.
done. They have great work.
And I'm doing it.
Oh, that right,
Wow,
right,
look
the
at this
Scottish
animation.
one.
Ooh.
We've seen this before, actually.
love
I remember
Patrol.
Scottish Girl.
I don't remember this.
Really?
No, but
Yeah,
I
this
should.
is-
This looks great.
Yeah. This is the
Yeah.
rhythm Scottish game.
How did I not remember this? This looks so like my thing.
I have no idea, but yeah.
Yeah, wow. I don't remember this at all, but I want to play this.
Yeah, this is sick. I don't remember it either, Ash. I'm with you.
Yeah, I love the music too. Okay, I gotta play
This looks very
Come to the lighthouse.
Come on, beat today.
Come as fast
I know,
as you
right?
can.
Highland song. That's it.
Huh, I don't remember this at all.
Hi, I'm Joe, and I'm co-founder of Inkle and the creative director of A Highland Song.
And I'm Nat, lead level designer in
Oh,
the
Poke,
game.
you can sell me
A
very
Highland
easily if you
song
get
is all about how it
Spiritfarer
feels to explore the
Spiritfarer
mountains
Oh
vibes.
yeah,
of Scotland.
remember you love
And it's been
Spiritfarer.
directly inspired by our own adventures in the wilderness.
The remote Scottish Highlands can be beautiful, but also harsh and unforgiving if you're not prepared. That balance is something we've tried to capture in the gameplay of a Highland song, from difficult climbs to fast-paced rhythm runs.
We're
I
excited
love
for
me
you
some
to
fast-paced
immerse yourself
rhythm
in the
runs.
landscape
Let's
we've
go.
created.
Get ready to head for the hills. We're going on a foot-tapping frolic through the Scottish Highlands.
All roads lead to the ocean in this narrative
I have to play
platformer, and there are a lot
have
of
to.
different roads to take. Scale the peaks and roam the valleys, uncovering hundreds of new paths and
God, it
shortcuts
looks so
to reach
pretty.
the sea as fast as you can.
The narrative builds and adapts based on the route you take, with the sights, sounds, and characters you encounter
Cool.
affecting the tale.
Run,
That's cool.
jump, climb, and
scale,
scramble
like,
your way to
earlier
your
you
goal.
zoomed in or zoomed
With
Yeah.
the sound of
Mhm.
Scottish
And you
folk
can
music
see just
scoring
the
your
scale of
journey.
everything around you in the wilderness.
A Highland song
It's
got
launches
atmosphere
on the
with it as
Nintendo
well.
Ooh,
Switch
December
system.
5th.
Oh, December 5th. Okay,
Pre-order
so it still is here
today
though.
on
Nice.
That's
Nintendo
nice.
Birthday.
J4OX says so less Scottish. Nice.
Explore 100
What is this?
procedurally generated islands in this creature.
Oh, it's your favorite, Ash. It's
I
procedurally
know, my
generated.
As soon as I heard that, I kind of checked out as well.
Basically,
Yeah,
all
it's
my
just
favorites
procedural
rolled into
generation
one?
just isn't my thing,
Yep.
man.
You'll
Uh,
aim to
it's
become
been a
a
while since we had some
world-renowned
farming.
alchemist by exploring islands in the sky,
All right.
collecting over
There's cute
60
animations,
adorable
that's for
Yeah, I like the
sure.
animation a lot.
compelling
Very
card
Earthbound-esque.
combat across this open world. Then, when you're ready to head home, a whole community awaits to help you unwind.
Yeah,
Craft
it's super
items,
cute looking.
tend to your farm,
Just, you know, the whole
brew
procedural
potions,
generation thing now.
decorate your
They
home,
lost me.
befriend the local villagers, and who knows, maybe you'll even fall in love.
All right, this guy
Live your
this main
life
character does
however
not look
you
like he
choose
should
in
be
Moonstone
getting into any
Island,
relationships. He
launching
looks
on
like he's
Nintendo
12.
Right.
Switch as a time console exclusive next spring.
Just a little lad. We got another.
Mystery game, hell yeah.
Another mystery game, nice.
All very different
Done
looking
with-
too.
We're done with farms. Now is the mystery arc.
Right. What is this though? They're like, it's a circus mystery.
Misty Mountain Studio.
Maybe that means we'll what's the name of the mystery game I really enjoyed?
I'm not sure about the art style in this. Or actually just the animation style. The art style looks
Yeah.
nice, but
Death
Death
Trick
Trick.
Hello，
Double
大家
Blind
好，我们是双人
Alright
把戏 Death Trick Double Blind 的开发者，我是制作人糖果，我是美术 Jenny。我们从高中的时候就是好朋友，而且我们两个都是各种侦探故事的爱好者，所以那时候起一起制作一款侦探游戏，这个想法就埋在了我们的脑海
Also,
里。
thank you to the 1100 of you who are watching with
Oh,
us.
wow, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you so
多彩
much.
的人物群像故事，所以我们就想到了马戏团。
It's
谢谢
that's
大家，希
fascinating
望你
to
们也
to
会
have
喜
just
欢
one
在双人
setting,
把
one
戏中破
mystery.
案，以及了解这些马戏团
Yeah.
人物背后的故事。
The circus.
Come one, come all! Morgan's traveling circus is in town. Unfortunately, their star magician Hattie has gone missing in this investigative visual novel.
Enter an unlikely detective duo. One a fellow magician, the other a private eye with an unfortunate bout of amnesia. As they each investigate Hattie's disappearance, you'll need to combine each character's clues to figure out which suspects have been clowning around.
With only a limited number of actions at your disposal, you'll need to carefully decide which leads to pursue, looking out for contradictions in the evidence you acquire. Sort through your collection of clues, get to know the stories of each whimsical character you encounter, and challenge anyone you find to be deceitful.
The investigation begins when Death Trick Double Blind launches first.
That
for
one does not
consoles
sell
on
me
Nintendo
as much
Switch
as the other
next
ones,
year.
but
Not as
A
much.
free
Yeah.
demo will be available on Nintendo
But hey,
Switch
demo.
later
There you go.
today.
Well, you can play a demo. See if it is your thing.
That's true. That always helps. Oh, it's I played this on stream and I can't remember the name of it offhand.
Oh, isn't this Outer Wilds?
Outer Wilds, that's it.
Yeah, Outer Wilds.
It's already on Switch,
I've heard,
though, I thought.
I've heard this is really a great game. I haven't played it.
You have to just sort of. I wouldn't say it's the best stream game, but it's definitely a good chill game. Like you're slowly figuring out how things work together.
I've heard
it
it's
is
an
a
excellent
semi-roguelike where you're basically gathering information.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about knowledge in order to find out the
Exploration is key to
Oh, right.
unraveling
Pioro
the
leaked
mysteries
this. That's
of this
right. I forgot.
peculiar
Leaker
solar
Pioro
system.
said this is
This
coming.
open-world adventure has you scouring multiple planets in search of clues, strange
I recommend it. It's a good
and
game.
ancient alien
Cool.
text to decipher. But don't dawdle. The solar system is trapped in a time loop, and each planet changes dramatically as you explore.
Delve into an underground city
That's right, I
before
played this on
it's swallowed
Xbox.
by
That's why I'm
sand.
trying to remember. What did I play
Dodge
this
sky-high
on?
cyclones
You can definitely see it's
and
not
explore a planet
as crisp as it was on
collapsing into the
Xbox.
black
There's-
hole at
I was
its
gonna say
core.
this seemed like the kind of game I might
Find
want
the
to play on
keys to
PlayStation
unlock
or
the secrets
Xbox.
of the solar
just
system in the
visually
most hidden
speaking.
and dangerous of
Yeah.
places.
But I'm glad it's on Switch for
Plus,
for
unravel the deepest secret of them
people
all
only have
in
that
the
platform.
included Echoes of the Eye expansion.
That's nice. It
Grab your
includes the
cosmic
DLC as
hiking
well.
gear when Outer Wilds Archaeologist
December
Edition
7th.
touches down
Nice.
on Nintendo
Certainly City
Switch.
says genuinely
December
one of the
7th.
best games of all time if it
Pre-orders
clicks
begin
with you.
today on
Interesting.
Nintendo
Yeah,
eShop.
there's some people.
A physical version will
If
also
people
be available
really
next
like this,
year.
they really like this.
Okay.
Well, Amber, it looks
Oh yeah,
like
same
our
day as the
time's
Game
almost
Awards.
up.
Good point.
Almost.
PC
But
games.
before we go, let's take a look at a few more indie games coming to Nintendo
Before we
Switch.
go,
All right.
we're gonna throw a sizzle relay.
Oh yeah, Planet
man,
of Lana.
Planet of Lana is so cool.
It looks
I played this at
really
PAX
good.
and it was great.
Yeah, this looks fantastic.
Yeah.
This is out
Enjoy the
there.
diner.
okay. Planning on a diner. Interesting. Heaven. Wait, I think I've heard of Heavenly Bodies.
I have not.
I can't remember. It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure of it. Looks like one of those wacky physics games just set in space. The Gecko
The Gecko
Gods.
Gods. What is this?
Man, I love the
the
visuals
look
on
of
it.
it.
That's a
Yeah,
wacky.
right? This looks great. I want to play this.
That watercolor aesthetic going to it.
Passport 2 2? Available. Another Shadow Drop later today.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's it about?
I don't.
I know.
Urban myth
Urban myth
solutions.
Oh, I like the look of it though.
Yeah, good style.
Oh, interesting. Another mystery game.
Yeah. Braid out of nowhere.
Braid's coming back. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what's different about it, but sure. God, I haven't thought about Braid in years.
Me neither. Yeah, the Gecko game looks great, J4OX.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Oh,
we hope you
no last
enjoyed
thing?
the games featured in today's showcase.
I guess not.
A big thank you as ever to our indie community and partners working hard to bring
There's
their
some highlights in here.
experiences to the Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch system.
Yeah.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World.
Ah, you used the X
again for
logo.
I
watching.
know, I was
And as
disappointed by it
always,
too.
Happy gaming!
Ew.
Yep. No, one last thing.
Oh well.
Oh, apparently
War-
Braid was announced a few days ago, says Julio3324.
Wario 64 tweeted another indie world without Silksong like immediately.
Yeah.
I mean, I expect it.
Like they're surprised.
There's no way Silksong is going to appear in a indie world. That is a main direct,
it'll be a
main
main
presentation
direct.
type game.
100% at
It's
this
just
point. Yeah.
sold too well. Hey, I got one prediction right, right off
Yeah?
the bat. Honestly, that
Yeah.
Shantae looks really fun.
It looks so great. I'm always down for more Shantae. And that Scottish rhythm game looks
Yeah,
like rhythm hiking
we got
game
some-
looks super cool.
We got a nice, honestly, a nice breadth of games in here. Some. It's not too often I come away with indie worlds where like, you know what, I do want to check that out. But
Yeah.
we got Shantae. We got that Core Keeper, which looks not for us. Seems like. Oh yeah, then we have
Blade
this.
Chimera
games.
Then we have the beginning of our mystery game with the Italian seaside anthropomorphic mystery game, which honestly that looks really good. I think that's a highlight for me.
Yeah.
As Samuel Williams reminds us too, Blade Chimera looked really good. Yes,
Yes.
it did. That's on my radar
On your
for
tail.
sure.
On your tail is what it's called. That's right.
Yeah.
On Your Tail looks good. Blade Chimera is a standout for me. I'm not a huge mystery game person, but I liked what I saw. I think this was a pretty darn good indie world, to be honest.
Yeah, I think this is above average for sure.
And the Gecko Gods, it was only in the highlight reel, but that looked really neat. I like the art style for it a lot.
That one where you're taking pictures of everything and it's sort of the interesting art style. I think that one also is a sort of a highlight. What was it? The star named Eos. That's it.
Right.
How I'm not sold on. You have that's definitely a check out the demo type game for me. Everybody loves that Backpack Hero, which
I was gonna say Backpack Hero looks cool, and that's out today.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
That's right. Today. It is. Yeah.
Later today.
Yeah, that was really clever. Backpack Hero. Just
I mean, it's like, hey, what if we made a game out of the thing that everybody likes to do in Resident Evil 4?
Yeah.
Essentially.
I need to play a Highland song sooner
Highland
rather
song.
than later.
Honestly, there's a high amount of games that I want to check out from this.
I always enjoy
I'm
the
not
worlds.
sold on the third mystery game that we got.
I agree.
The
yeah.
circus
Although I
one.
did like the one that was in the highlight reel that had the 8-bit aesthetic. That looked really cool.
Yes.
Looked like kind of like a horror mystery game. Yeah.
And then Outer Wilds. I guess Outer Wilds is the big thing to end on. Honestly, Outer Wilds is, and it's Annapurna, Ash. That should give you confidence.
Oh, that alone.
Yeah.
Anything Annapurna publishes, I'm usually in for.
Yeah. It's kind of realistic space travel and how the physics work and all that, and that can definitely give you a bit of a it's definitely an adjustment in terms of that. But it does feel good to figure out things and connect the dots and find that one piece of information that just snowballs and you find out all the other stuff.
Right.
So
that was a fun indie world. I always enjoy indie worlds. They're not always, banger after banger after banger, but they're always interesting at least. And I think this is a pretty good one.
Mm-hmm.
I think else they always have the biggest kind of variety you see from any kind of showcase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Becca, unfortunately, Outer Wilds is not on Game Pass. I know that from experience because I thought it was, and it was for a while, but it went off of Game Pass. So it's one of those that left. Yeah. So, yeah, honestly, pretty solid one. Any other highlights for you guys that you want to mention?
Highlight is Ash freezing with that winning smile right now.
I know.
I'm gonna bend this camera as soon as we're done. It's just not gonna anymore. It's just happening. I don't know what happened to it. It just randomly went on the fritz. I don't know what's going on. But
very, very odd.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
I know. All right, I'm back.
So
momentarily, since we're about to be done.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's not a whole lot to say, but honestly, I'm. It's interesting to see what stands out to the audience. Of course, what are they in for?
And as Sydney is awake says, Braid is hype. Yeah, Braid out of nowhere again.
Braid's good if you've never played it. It's definitely an older indie,
cool game.
For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely one of those early artsy indies.
Yes, definitely.
In its way.
Yeah, I played that back on Xbox 360. Jeez.
I know.
It's been around for a while.
And no Pizza Tower, as Denham McGene's mentioned. Pizza Tower. But yeah, we didn't see that.
They said the devs were saying they're working on more stuff and polishing right now over ports.
Cool. And no Freedom Planet 2. That's the one I was hoping for, but it's coming soon.
That has to be coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
Yeah. This is fun.
Freedom Planet, Pizza Tower are definitely coming to Switch at some point.
Yeah.
You're leaving money on the table if they don't. I just imagine, like Derek said, it's probably just a matter of resources and time to make ports.
Yeah, exactly. It's I think Freedom Planet's been out on Steam for like a year now, so it's got to be coming soon to consoles.
Mm-hmm. I'd imagine at this point. But yeah, honestly, a lot of stuff worth checking out. A lot of 2024 stuff. Granted, we're at the end of the year, but
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Lots of mid to later 2024 stuff, which I think is more surprising. Like see spring and summer coming up so much for indies, I think is a little weird, just because you normally expect a lot more, very near term stuff. But we did get a handful of things that either have demos or are out today, so I mean, I'm always complaining about having too many games, so
Yeah.
I don't know that I need a bunch to drop
I mean,
right
2024
now.
is already
Exactly.
looking pretty
Yeah.
hefty.
If anything, I'm probably a little thankful that Freedom Planet 2 didn't just like somehow shadow drop today, because I don't have time to play it right now, so I can't even complain.
Too many other things coming out that are
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
That I'm already preoccupied with.
Exactly.
Exactly. Oh, goodness.
Well, I think we're probably pretty good here, yeah?
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
so. Thank you all so much for joining us. Really do appreciate it. Of course, we always have plenty more that we're always working on. You can support us over at patreon.com/dvgaming if you're so inclined. I got some fun stuff in the works at all times. And yeah, are we doing a discussion on the Game Awards nominations or not? I'm not sure about that one. I know we're going to be streaming it, of course, but
We'll definitely be reacting to the Game Awards, no doubt.
We had mentioned that we were going to do predictions closer to when the Game Awards happen. So like who we
Okay.
think is going to win.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll be doing a predictions discussion at some point.
Yeah, so you can look forward to
Cool.
that. And yeah, so yeah, thank you all so much for being here. For those on the West Coast or the early mornings, get some sleep if you can. Go enjoy work,
That's me
I
and
guess.
Daniel and Steve.
Sure will.
Yeah.
All that stuff. But yeah, thank you all so much.
We'll see you
for
on
being
Friday
here.
for GVG Cast too.
Yes,
We'll be back on Friday for sure.
Yeah,
absolutely. So yeah, you all
All
take
right.
care. Have a great day. Catch you
All
later.
right,
Bye everyone.
Bye, everyone.